Right, everyone, welcome. How are you all doing today? This is Melbourne, my Minecraft server. One of the few Minecraft servers I have. Now, this is the first, but I'm also working on a few others. So, when 1.9 comes out, we'll actually have probably 2 worlds here. I don't know what the other one's going to be called. But anyway, this is the, spawn, which is constantly being changed because this looks horrible. And, it was going to be obsidian, but everyone thought that the glowstone was better. I think obsidian was cooler, and then the gold and so forth has changed and whatever. So anyway, if you've been on the server, you'd notice this was quite different. But anyway, here's all the basic things for people when they first come to the server. You know, blah blah blah, read the signs as you come. There was a lot of bugs being fixed with the permissions. So you don't have any control of the commands unless you're an op or a mod or an admin. But if you do come to the server right now, you do get special privileges, such as being able to use what am I saying? To use creative mode to build your first house, and you also get a few other perks as well. So even though you can't use the commands right now, you do get perks to hopefully make up for some of the misfortunate downsides to going to the server. But anyway, no griefing, no swearing, no stealing, no disrespect. Welcome to Melbourne. Well, anyway, the server times are up here. You can convert them from your own time. If you live in England, that's about 6 hours away from this time. Actually, it's exactly 6 hours. And anyway, if you do want to get to your house faster, do feel free to ask the admin or any of the mods or ops for anything. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to get to your house faster and be lazy, you can do it, because I haven't fixed the bugs, and it's my basically it's my responsibility, and I'm having a hard time fixing it. Here is a little trap for any of the beginners here that come here. It's not working, apparently. It's probably because we need... Usually it shoots arrows, and great! We've broken it! Yay! I'll fix it later. Well, anyway, that usually... people come over here, they step there. What's that doing? It shoots them with an arrow, and it's quite funny. But anyway, you can see our starter kits in here. It's a pretty decent starter kit. We have Halloween extras for the Halloween. Halloween is actually tomorrow. And then you got that, you know, it's quite cool. I don't know if this video is going to be put today or tomorrow. And if you're in Australia, it's already Halloween for you today. If it's, because it's a day ahead of time. Anyway, a lot of people on the server are Australian, so they would probably know more than I would. But anyway, this is the spawn area. This is the actual spawn, which is constantly changing, and this is very ugly. It might change altogether, maybe totally different at all, when you get to the server, we don't know. Oh my god, stop breaking things, you dumb piece of shit. No, sorry about that, my mouse has actually been broken, so, yeah. Anyway, here we go, here's the jail. I'm going to turn off this. I'm getting quite irritated with the HUD. And anyway, so here's the jail. We don't use it, we're probably going to get rid of it and make, space for something. Here's the Safe Trade Center, which is ugly, and it's probably going to be getting rid of as well, probably by today or tomorrow. Because we haven't really had a use for it, and we're going to make something that looks a lot nicer than that. So we might get rid of both of those, and maybe even the spawn. We might just make it, totally different altogether. We don't know yet. Here's the fountain, which is probably going to stay there because it's decent. It's not bad, not good. Anyway, I myself am not Australian, so I don't really know too much about, what do you call, like, your holiday. So if it is Halloween for you guys today, then happy Halloween. If it's not, then tomorrow and you see the video or whatever, or if you see it a day late, if I post it, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Happy Halloween for all of you. So anyway, you can see the admins and mods, so pretty cool. So anyway, welcome to Melbourne. This was the first things that were built, basically, we're going to go over. This is going to be a brief overview of everything we have, hopefully. So this will be the warp. This is the warp to the netherworld, pretty obvious. When 1.9 comes out, we're going to give the option of it being basically the 1.9 world instead of it being nether. So we might do that, we don't know yet. So basically another warp to another world. And or we might just not do that at all and use a warp system quite like Mutt's World did. Not too sure yet. So anyway, here's the battle arena and spleef thing. But this wasn't supposed to be here. I actually rolled back too far. It was a battle arena that looked really cool. Now it's back to this, and I don't like this at all. So this is probably going to get changed once people really like it, and I don't. So we'll see. So don't really come here to look at it. One of the coolest things that was in making this was all the goddamn torches. So freaking hard to do. But anyway, we did it. Well, actually, I did it. But whatever. So anyway, down here is basically the starter slash advanced mining cave here. This is a very nice mining cave here, because there's stuff for a lot of people that are advanced, and there's stuff for beginners so they can get, start to like coal, and a bunch of other things. A lot of the ops and mods slash, basically me, come down here and place a bunch of stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that was built naturally down there. So it's a really nice mine. Sometimes I'll put something in there for special occasion. Actually, I haven't done that for Halloween. That's the surprising part. This is another house that's always being changed, and it's not really that great yet. This is Calimux64's house. He's a brother of Harvey64, who doesn't talk very much. They young kids, I'm guessing. I really don't know. And that's the house. Pretty cool, I guess. I'm not really thrilled. Hopefully they change it and make it a little bit better. One of the new installments have been the statues, and I like these. You can see Calzinator, one of my top mods slash ops, right there. He's got a sort of cigarette trying to copy off me. I think it's quite cute. He's a young kid, but whatever. And anyhow, one of the cool shots you can do with this is quite going in the corner here and looking up. If you've seen on our website, that's our YouTube even has that, so that's cool. And anyhow, going over to here, you can see random shit in the background. I really rolled back too far last night. I really did. You can see the LOL thing. Don't know why it's there. Don't really care. And above us is the admin mod lobby. This is a very important installment to the place. This has been here almost since the beginning. This is a very important place, and I came up with the idea. And it's very good, It's only a place that you can get to. Either you have a ton of dirt, and you really want to, stack up to get up here if you're a regular player, or you're cheating and you're flying, and then you're going to get banned immediately. But anyway, this is a place for only admins and mods, and, ops. But anyway, this is basically where everyone comes to put out their contact information if they're being tried out to be an op or a mod, and they put their information here, or if something changes, they can just put it on here and I'll know, and I'll put it in my log. And here's all the jobs and stuff that need to be done on the back of the gold plate here. You can see we need to refill the starter chest all the time. We need to keep building Start Town, which is this new place I'll show you. We always need to patrol, stuff like that. Here's contact information you don't need to see. It's private information. Here are all the legal commands that we're allowed to use. Well, besides me, I'm the admin, Mr. COX, so I can use anything I want. But my ops and mods are allowed to use all these, plus one more thing that has been installed that's not actually on there. So it's not really important for you guys to see, but And the ban list. Well, this is quite misleading because we've banned 42 people and there are about 12 people on there. But yeah, whatever. If I wanted to really put a whole wall of banned people, I could. But you know what, it'd take quite a while. Unless I did it like every sign, whatever. So, going over here, here's some of the new stuff. The hotel is very new, and the HTML5, and then this is new as well. And like I said, I rolled back too far, so a lot of this is going to change probably if I roll forward again. I'm not too sure. I really should have took the I should have really remembered yesterday when they were complaining that I actually took the wrong file. I didn't really take the time to look. This house was made by Dane969. So this is his house. Real quick, just wanted to show you. And I don't know what this room is. Quite cool. It's the judgment room, I'm guessing. I don't know. I just pretend. These levers, as far as I know, don't do shit. And I'm placing blocks